Yo, yo, YouTube, it's your boy Jared, the one, the only one. Back with another video, yes sir, today, man. Hey, man, go ahead. If you didn't, man, go check out my last video, you know what I'm saying, pros and cons working for foot action. Go ahead, check that out. We're going about this another little, not say a sitcom, but we some basically talking about pros and cons working for shoe stores. So we're talking about Champs right now, pros and cons working for Champs. So without further ado, man, let's get into the video. Hey, man, like and subscribe if you're new. If you're new to my channel, hit the like and subscribe button for your boy. I definitely appreciate it, man. We almost at that 1K mark, but the ultimate goal is to reach 5K by the end of this year, maybe 10K. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep working, keep pushing, keep working. You know what I'm saying? So all you gotta do is like and subscribe. If you're new, I'm doing a giveaway, man. Doing a giveaway. I'm gonna pay 3 of my subscribers. I'm gonna send a whole lot of cash up if I reach 1K. So, hey, all you gotta do is, man, like and subscribe if you're new. Without further ado, let's get to the video. So, like I said, I made a video on working for foot action, pros and cons. So make sure you check that video out, and we're talking about Champs right now. So let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? Working for Champs, pros and cons. I saw the pros, of course. The pros, you know what I'm saying? The same I'm gonna say with the foot action. Of course, the discount. It's the same thing, 30% off, you know what I'm saying? Get the black card. It's the same process, same everything, you know what I'm saying? The hiring process is the same. Stuff like that. It's just overall fun working for Champs, you know what I'm saying? Another thing, you gotta wear a uniform. Working for foot action, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to wear a uniform. That's you know what I'm saying, it's every day, every now and then you wanna, you know what I'm saying, you wanna switch it up. It's like I wanna wear something different, but you get tired of washing your clothes, man, working for foot action. Oh my goodness, man. But for Champs, you wear a uniform. Only thing you gotta worry about is nice some heat on your feet. But also wear something comfortable on your feet, because you're on your feet it depends on your shift. So you're on your feet most of the time. You can't sit down, you can't stand up, nothing like that. I mean, you are standing up, but you can't lean over, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Depends on who your manager at the time. Because a lot of managers be strict nowadays, so you can't be on your cell phone on the floor most of the time. BSing around for real. So it's been, like I said, depends on the manager. Also, another little pro that I love working for Champs was, it seemed like a lot of more people will come to Champs Sports more than, you know what I'm saying, your foot action or your Foot Locker, because like I said, Champs has a lot of stuff, a lot of tech fleece stuff. That's when I get at the Champs. I definitely get at the Champs. They have a lot of clothes, man, a lot of them. They got a lot of tech fleece stuff, a lot of Nike clothes, a lot of Jordan clothes, a lot of Adidas clothes. So they got a lot of variety of clothes, you know what I'm saying? So that's one thing about working for Champs. You know what I'm saying? People try, you know what I'm saying, they don't know the comparison between all 3 stores. For Champs, they have a lot of clothes. They have a lot of Vapor Maxes, man. They got a lot of Nike shoes, a lot of them, like a whole lot. And it's crazy because sports. It's the reason why they call it Champs Sports, for a reason, because it's more of a sportswear type of stuff, you know what I'm saying, going on. Because, like I said, the Nike Vapor Max, you got the Tech Fleets. And of course, they got a lot of basketball shoes now, a lot of them now. When I go into these Champ stores now, it's actually getting a lot of better, because they have a lot of basketball shoes. They got a nice women's section, a nice women's section. Only thing I feel like these stores should start doing, in my opinion, they should start selling women's clothes. Because when I did work in Champs, a lot of females, a lot of women come to me and be like, "Y'all don't have women's clothes? Y'all have women's clothes?" Nah, we don't. And like, you could tell their frustration, because of course they get the Vapor Max, you know what I'm saying, they get the shoes, but of course they want to get the nice little, you know what I'm saying, little shirts, stuff like that. But I can understand why they stopped doing this. They stopped with the ladies' Foot Locker, you know what I'm saying, the ladies' clothes, because a lot of y'all women out there, y'all like to wear like the men's clothes. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not judging y'all for, you know what I'm saying, wearing the men's clothes. Me personally, I like that in women, you know what I'm saying, they wear the little women's clothes, but the women wear the men's clothes. That's, you know what I'm saying, that's a good thing. But certain, you know what I'm saying, certain women, like my mom, she doesn't wear like men's clothes. So she like more like being a little, like actually going to the women's section, and like she can find in the women's section for clothes. So I can understand both sides, but I feel like they should bring that back, you know what I'm saying, on that standpoint, because a lot of women don't like wearing men's clothes. A lot of women do, a lot of women don't. So I feel like it should bring that back, but like a little section, not a big old section, but it should bring that back. And the con working for Champs, so here it is go. So when I was saying about the whole, the getting your guarantee your size and stuff like that, I would say, I wouldn't say this a con. I'd say it's more of a pro. Basically, Champs get a lot of more shoes in the foot action, and sometimes Foot Locker a little bit. So it depends on the volume of the store as well. So it's crazy. It's a lot of stuff going to Champs because Champs stores be so big compared to Foot Action and certain Foot Locker. So Champs stores be super big, and on that simple because, like I said, it's a lot of clothes. So when you first go into certain Champs gonna have, like in the whole middle is gonna be basically the shoes, and the whole outside is gonna be all clothes. All clothes. So basically, you gotta think about it. That store volume could be like, it depends. If you're in a mall, the store volume could be easily 4.5, 3.5, 3 million. You never know how the store volume is. You get commission. So the commission, it depends on how much your hourly rate, where you're from. I'm from Cincinnati, so the minimum wage is like $8, something like that. It depends on what the minimum wage is, where you're from. So basically, it's off of minimum wage plus commission. And I think so it'll be your hourly, and then on top of the commission, and then go all that based off your check. And if you're full time, it's the same thing, but you get more hours, and your pay go up, and plus you get the, of course you get the commission. But when you come to assistant manager, they pay hourly. What they used to do is you'll get that hourly, you get that hourly, your hourly sale, and then plus you get the commission. But now they don't do commission for assistant managers no more at all. So basically you get that hourly because they want you to focus more on becoming that manager role more than worrying about sales. They want you to let your part-timers and let your full-time do that, do that lane instead of, assistant manager do it. I understand why, but a lot of people was frustrated on it. That time I wasn't an assistant manager at the time. I was part-time. So a lot of assistant managers I was working with, they was frustrated because them checks was looking nice when they was, you was getting that full-time pay and plus a commission. That time together, your check looking at it easy over what, $1,500, $1,200 each check. But since they, they did that. But another thing, they give you bonus. So what I mean by bonus is basically saying that whole month you have to meet like a quota or stuff like that, like every month. So say if that whole month you gotta make, your whole store gotta make about 30 to 40,000, and if you beat that by, like, say if you make 50,000, your store supposed to be like 35,000. Between your full-time assistant manager and your store manager, all of them gonna get a bonus on their check towards the end of that for that month. So that's one thing I can say that they brought, but it gets back to say this a con. I wish they bring back the commission. The assistant managers can make the commission, and just the store manager just make their hourly, their salary, stuff like that. But it's all good. It's all good. But I just want to let y'all know how the pay work and stuff like that. And if you want to work for, like I said, for Foot Action, Champs, or Foot Locker, it's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy working in that shoe store. I feel like it's better if you know somebody that work in there. They can, get you that little, talk to your manager, give them that ear, like, hey, I got somebody for you, But if you don't know nobody in the store, it's going to be super hard. No lie to you. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing to y'all, to my, y'all my family. So I'm going to let y'all know, I'm going to keep 100. It's going to be hard. It's definitely going to be hard, trying to get in there if you don't know anybody. But if you know somebody, it's going to be, you're going to have a better chance. So, but if you put the application in, stuff like that, make sure y'all do good on y'all assessment, man. Please. When I used to try to hire people on the portal, and like your assessment be like what? I remember I had one, it was like 40%. Was it 40%? I think it was like 40 or 50%. The assessment was like out of 100, and you got like a 40 or 50. I mean, I'm saying, like, y'all think we don't look at that stuff. We actually look at that stuff. So when y'all apply for these shoe stores, do your assessment right. Pay attention. Even though y'all saying, oh, they ain't gonna care. Oh, we do. We most definitely do. So make sure you do that, bro. Make sure you follow that assessment. Make sure you pay attention to that, man, because it's very, very important that you do that. I'm trying to tell y'all better pay attention to that stuff, bro, for sure. Most definitely pay attention to that assessment, man. But like I said, if you know somebody that work in a shoe store and you want to work in retail, go ahead. I'm not telling you not to do it. Not telling you like it's a terrible job. Like, if you want to experience it, go ahead and experience it. from my 2.5 years experience of working for retail, I definitely loved it. It was a great experience. It taught me a lot, you know what I'm saying? I used to be shy, to be honest with you. I used to be super shy. But working in retail, it opened me up. It opened doors for me. You know what I'm saying? Not financially, nothing like that. It opened doors within myself. That's one thing I learned working for shoe store. Like, I used to be super shy. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I remember my boy told me, like, apply here, apply here, man. It was 2018, 2017, something like that. I'm like, apply here, bro. Apply here, man. So I applied there, you know what I'm saying? And it was crazy because, like I said, I was shy. So went to customers, I used to stutter all the time and stuff like that. I used to be shy. But I said a couple months down the line, I got more and more comfortable. It got ugly. My sales went up. I was eating. It was super easy. So, like I said, if you got any questions, you know what I'm saying, questions or anything, go and comment down below. Or you don't know, you know what I'm saying, getting on your business, just go ahead and shoot me, you know what I'm saying, DM me down below. I got my main page down below, and I also got my shoe page. So go ahead, DM me, let me know if you got any questions, how to get into retail or anything like that. Just like, I'll definitely answer your question in case you want you don't want too much on your business or you want to be more private. Just go ahead and click that link down below to my Instagram, my shoe page, and my main page. So go ahead and do that in case you got questions, you want everybody to know your business, stuff like that. So I understand. So this video, man, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to make this video super long because, like I said, I'm gonna make another video working for Foot Locker. So make sure like and subscribe if you're new, man. Roll to that 1K. The ultimate goal is get 5K by the end of this year, but the ultimate goal is reach that 1K, man. So like I said, man, like and subscribe if you're new, man. Gerald1 is out. Peace.